Welcome. Today we are going to prepare omena. Going to put water, a little bit of water so that we can wash off any. We just put half of the container. Yeah, you just wash it. It's quite hot. But if you're not used to hot things, it's going to be very uncomfortable for you. If you don't like touching your food, ensure you have some gloves. But for me, I like touching my own food. It's like cutting onions. You put on gloves when cutting onions. This is called omena. Those who understand food from East Africa, but some people call it fingerlings, but I don't like calling it fingerlings. They're not fingerlings. These are omena. O-M-E-N-A. Omena. After doing this, we will drain off the water, but we'll leave it to just heat up for some time so that it can lose it off, because when they are packing, usually have some dust and also some depending on the packaging and where it's being packed from, even just transporting it because it was in water. Then after that, we'll drain the water. And since omena is a very flavorful dish, you don't need a lot of tomatoes. This is half a tomato. The economy does not allow for wastage. In the Kenyan economy does not tolerate wastage. So after cutting the onions, you leave the tomato. The tomato is to be cut when the onions are cooking together with the omena. You have to give it respect. Don't cut tomatoes and onions the same time. That is disrespect. You cannot join primary school and secondary school at the same time. You must give it time. When making omena, ensure you have 1 Royco cube. It is very important, my brothers and sisters. Very important. And this cooking style is not for everyone. This cooking style is for those who want organic taste in their mouths. If you want to put a lot of curry powder, a lot of powders, then you're not eating food. You're eating powder soup. But if you want food, you put omena with onions, tomato, and Royco only. But before forgetting, you must put something called olive oil. Natural food, natural oil goes into the body, gives you natural energy. Always remember. Here we'll put a little bit of water. Then we'll start heating it so that when it starts to show some boiling, then we'll add the omena to it. Our water is showing signs of boiling, just a little bit of steam coming out. This is the right time before it starts bubbling. This is the right time for us to add something called omena, our key ingredients. Omena. Thank you. Go in there. Thank you. This is something called organic meals. When you take omena, your brain power increases. I don't know the percentage, but I will assure you check on the doctors, check on the senior lawyers, check on the senior baristas, anybody who is making it in their fields. Ask them, do you eat omena? And the answer will always be positive. Brothers and sisters, you just check on it, mix it a little bit, and just leave it to boil. Leave it to boil. If you're not subscribed, please do so. Would like to get to 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate you taking your time just to view what I'm doing here, and we look forward to giving you different contents. And if you have a specific content that you'd like to see, feel free to advise, feel free to comment, feel free to send a like, share, feel free. They say the only thing that a man cannot do is something that has not been discovered. But if it has been discovered, then anyone can do it. If we have not discovered life in Jupiter, then man cannot live in Jupiter. But if we discover life, and there is a man who has gone and lived there, my brother, my sister, anyone can do what? Can live in Jupiter. Let's proceed. We leave it for 2 minutes, then we wash off this, then it proceeds to the next level, that is called cooking. In East Africa we say kukaranga. Remember, before you put your onions, heat your oil. 2 to 3 minutes, not even 3 minutes, 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, that's it. Now, after mixing all those together, this is the finished product. Hope you now understand why omena is to be made naturally. Thank you. Please subscribe. Look forward to giving more content next time. Bye bye.